So hey everyone, welcome to my channel once again. Today we are doing the valid anagram, which is the lead code problem number 242. So let's get started. So here's a given problem statement, right? Given two strings S and T, return true if T is an anagram. What do you mean by this anagram? If you know, in childhood we play a game that is uh, like what's name? A bingo. Means if my letter is equals to your letter, like cross, then again cross, means we are counting the numbers. Okay, in other words, like I can explain you from this example, how many a is here in this string? 1 2 3. We will count this in this given string. 1 2 3. The number of a is equal, yes, then I move to next element, and 1, only 1. Here 1, again equal, then move again. We already count the a, then we move to g. How many g? 1. Here 1. R 1. Here 1. M 1. Here 1. So all the elements are in equal proportion, right? So we will return true. It doesn't matter whether this number is whether this string is written equal or not, means the same or not, like I write cat and bat. Okay, so in this case, is the C, how many C? 1. Is C available here? No, so we have to return the false. Okay, it already written here. An anagram is a word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letter of different word and phrase, typically using all the original letter exactly once. So what the constant? It is given length. This is the limitation. S and T consist of lowercase English letter. So it is important point, that is all the letter must be in lowercase. Okay, if you know, the lowercase start from the 97 in ASCII value. If you know the ASCII value. So let's start coding. Let's check what we understand from this given input or not. So first of all, there's a one thing. What if? Let's think in different way. If I have to check the length, is my length of given string S or the length of given string T is equal or not? What if they are not equal? Then we do not need to check whether this is equal or not. Like here, rat and cat. Suppose there is no R or whatever, there is no A. Okay, how many string will be there? R and T. There is 2 length. If I remove A, okay, here is 3 length. Is there any requirement to check whether this is equal or not? Because it is already said that it has 3 letter, so it 2 letter cannot be become 3 letter. Okay, so there is my base case. If my s dot length is this is not equals to my t dot length, then I do not need to check whether the number is equal or not. So I'm using the this is given in string. So for string we use s dot length. Okay, this is function. Okay, so I have to return this value as false according to the question. Let's create a array where I will store, whether I will check whether how many times the a let character repeated again itself, or I can say I will this by creating this I am storing the string into a character by converting it into a character. Let's first code. Int code equals to new int. How many total characters, alphabets? Only talking about the smaller ones because according to question this is the lowercase 26. So I will, by writing this statement, I am creating an array with 26 letter space. Okay. Then I have to check every string. I'm already I created here an array. So what next? Okay, wait. What next? I will convert string into my array. So for this, I will iterate from starting means my character ch. This is for each loop. You already learned the while loop, do while loop, for loop, but this is a for each loop. Means I will iterate every of the elements in given in the string or string. So for this, I will convert my string into my character array. If you don't know what is it, okay, the function I'm using string. So for this, suppose my s is cat, sorry, cat. It will become c comma a comma t, sorry, a comma t. It will become like this. It makes me easy to understand or iterate. Okay, that's why I'm using the dot to char array function. Then I will count, call my count array. Okay, for every character I'm checking character minus, sorry, minus 97. Why I'm doing the 97? Because the starting, it will start from the 97. Okay, then I will increase it. Means if my a is for in here, I will check how many times the a is given. 1. Then I will, when I move, no, not available. How many types of n? 1. When I move a again, then it will change, or I can say replace the previous storage box of a counts into 2. Means it, there is a box, suppose there is a box which store a as equals to 1. Okay, then next time it will store as a 2 because the count of a become increase. Again I will do this for t loop, ch t dot to char array function. Count ch minus 97, sorry, minus minus. Why I am writing this minus minus? 40. So for this I have to write this first of all. Let's write here to make sense. Okay, uh, let's write something like anagram. Okay, s equals to anagram and t equals to anagram. Okay, in next step what I will do, I will convert every element of s into array. So it become a comma, sorry, I'm, okay, it will store the value, means count. I will create a another so next time, so for next I already created a array that is count name which stored the 26 characters. By doing this for loop, what I will get, I will iterate every elements of array. Okay, then I will increase it. Means for count, what is my ch right now? Means 0. Means first character, what is my first character? A minus 97. What is my, sorry, a, what is my 0 index? This is my 0 index. Means 97 means 97, 0 index. Okay, it will store, or I can say I can write this as a for better understanding. How many counts? 1. For next of n, how many counts? It becomes 1. If you know the ASCII value, then it makes you sense easy to understand. For next case a, what will be my a, right? Already it is 1, so next time it become 2. Then it move again, call count again. How many g's? 1. Count of r, 1. Again, what is my count of a? That is, in previous time it is 2, so next time it become 3. And how many times of count of m? It will return 1. So in short, if I do, what I get? How many times of A is 3? Okay. How many times of N? 1. How many times of, sorry, how many times for G? That is also 1. How many times of R? That is also 1. How many times of M? That is also 1. This is from this given array s dot toLength. Okay. I will, okay. By doing this array, this is my given thing. I will iterate from this, or I can remove that one, because for this one I'm already iterating the S string, and this loop is for the T string. You have to check it is a valid anagram or not. Okay. Why I'm doing the minus minus? Because if I found A here again, then I will subtract from the S. Okay, I'll explain you. Count of A right now. How many in T? It get 1. Okay. Count of, then I did minus minus. Okay. Right now my count of A how much in T? 1. But actually my count in my count array I already store my A value as 3. So it will change it 3 minus 1, which is nothing but 2. So the first is count of N. Okay. Count of N. Previous time, what is my count of N? 1. And now I'm getting another N. So 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. Count of A is 3. 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Then I will do again. What is G? Count of G. How much? In my previous one that is 1. Right now I'm getting again. So it is 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Again, count of A. So here the count of A is 2. So again I am getting the A. So 2 minus 1 equals to 1. Count of R. How much? Previous one 1. So I am getting again. So 1 minus 1 equals to 0. Again I am getting A. So count of A. How much? 1. So I am getting again 1 minus 1 equals to 0. And what is my count of M? That is 1. Again I am getting this. So 1 minus 1 0. At the end, what, when I see this total string, what I am getting in my count? In my count, I am only storing 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, because there are 5 characters. Okay, so I'm in array. I already sorry again. I'm storing zeros. Okay, if I'm getting all the value as 0, then it is true that all the elements of anagram means S string, which is anagram, is equal to anagram, which is from the T string. So again I have to check whether I'm getting all 0 or not. It's my value of from the count. If my val is not equals to 0, what if I'm getting any of them is 1, then that means one of the element is not equal or not present. So I have to return false for it. At the end, all element is true, so I have to return true for this. Let's check whether it is right or not. Okay, let's submit this. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you everyone. If you have any doubt and query related to this program or the previous one, you can ask me in the comment box.